Hey everyone, Mr. Gavin here with a new single player to multiplayer glitch for patch 1.13. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more. But basically start off in single player and get the car that you want to bring from single player to multiplayer. So I'm going to bring in the Zentorno just because it's a really cool car and I wouldn't mind having an extra one. You will need a few things to do this. The Xbox and PlayStation, it works for both, but at the end I will tell you where the PlayStation bit differs. So what you want to do is go to Franklin's house and park just like I do, and then what you want to do is just give it a couple of seconds and then get your phone up and create a new save. So I should do this in a couple of seconds. This is actually quite easy to do. There's a little bit more than we're used to do, but as every bit of the patch comes, it gets worse and worse and worse. So basically open up your phone and create a new save and just overwrite one of the ones you've got just so it saves your spawn location. After this, what you want to do is press start, go online, and then go over to GTA Online. Invite only session is fine, just like I do here. So invite only session, and I'll speed a few little bits up, but some bits I'll keep exactly the same speed, so I'll skip the loading. So once you're on GTA Online, what you want to do is grab any car off the street and drive to Franklin's house just like I do here, and then just stand over the road just like that. And then what you want to do is make sure your spawn location is set to last location. So start, online, spawn location, make sure it's on last location just like I'm doing now. This basically just this first bit, just make sure that you will spawn in the right place. Once you've changed your spawn location to last location, just switch to the character that had the car. So for me it was Michael, so just press down on the D-pad and switch to Michael. It'll load up and it'll put you into single player. This has made sure everything's saved, and now we will get into the glitch properly. There's a few steps to this, so bear with us just as we go along. So now we're in single player. What you want to do is load your game save. So go over to game, load game, and then load the save we've just done. So what you want to do is basically respawn back in front of Franklin's house. So again, I'll speed this bit up. So there I am in Franklin's house with the car that I'm going to be bringing from single player to multiplayer. Now this is where it gets slightly different. Now what you want to do is press start and then go over to online and then just play GTA Online if my computer ever catches up. Yep, so play GTA Online and then just go back into an invite only session. Sorry, I was getting myself confused with the next bit that we have to do. So invite only session and then just press go. It took me a couple of tries at the end to get this bit right, but once you've done it once, you can bring in as many cards as you want. It's really fast. You just have to get everything in the right place once, and then it's really, really easy. So I'm going to play GTA Online, and this will be where we start doing the actual glitch itself. So I'll speed this bit up again. Yes, you're thinking this is a lot of work, but when you think about the cars you can bring in, it will probably be worth it. So you should spawn just like I do out here. What you want to do is just run across the road, and this is where we need to be ready with your Ethernet cable. So if you've got an Ethernet cable, or you can disconnect your internet, what you got to do is go to the Xbox game store and just load the game store. As soon as you hear the first doof, or the camera zooms out once, unplug your Ethernet cable or disconnect your internet, and then just plug it back in straight away as fast as you can. Now for those with wireless, I'm not sure how you'll do that unless you get someone to unplug it and replug it in. I'm not sure, but for Ethernet cable users, just unplug it, plug it straight back in as fast as you can. And then what it should do is it should load you exactly like I'm doing back into single player, which it has, which is great. Now once you're in single player, what you want to do is just press start and go load game, and then load your save session again, the one where you save the car outside Franklin's house. And I'll speed this bit up so you don't have to wait. So I will be outside Franklin's house. There I am in single player with the car that I want. At this point it should come up and say you haven't got an incompatible pack. It will not do this on PlayStation. Just press OK, and then OK on any other error messages it gives you. And so we're in single player now. All we want to do is remember we want to go back to GTA Online by using the D-pad. So go back to GTA Online, it'll ask you to sign in, press OK and sign in. At this point, this is where the Xbox and PlayStation differs, but everything that we do is the same. So it'll say, yep, you haven't got any incompatible packs. Just press OK, and then eventually, if you give it a second, you might have to go back to online again, which is fine. Just press OK, and at this point it'll load the Xbox Game Store and it'll ask you to download a DLC. PlayStation users, you do not have to do this point. You just ignore this bit for a couple of seconds, because I couldn't undelete it because it was for Xbox when I did it. So it'll ask you to download the DLC just like it did on the old one. Just press A, confirm, and then OK. It'll only take you a few seconds to download it. And then it'll come up with the window at the end saying, yes, it's been downloaded. You just press back and then back again. So Beach Bum Pack downloaded, back, and then what you want to do is it'll ask you to sign in. But at this point, all you're going to do is quickly unplug your Ethernet cable one more time and plug it straight back in as fast as you can. As you see, it disconnected me from Xbox Live. So basically, they're doing the first disconnect, and this is the last disconnect. So just unplug it, replug it back in, and then it will launch you straight into GTA Online because it hasn't been unplugged long enough. And at this point, this is where you get your car. So you will see it's changed day from night for me. And when it loads, my car will be there, and then you just take it to your garage. If you're in an invite-only session, if you're not in a public session, it makes no difference. Take it to your garage and use the store supercar glitch that I showed you yesterday, and then just put it in your garage. And that is it. That is pretty much the glitch. I'm just going to let you load to see the car itself, if it eventually loads, but you will be able to see it. It is there. There it is. You can see it on the map. And that's it. Get in, and that is now your car once you've stored in your garage. So please hit the like button and subscribe for more.